guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on is putting these steps on the 2008 single cab over here that we got over there. Got a little beauty right there. So you can take a look at these. These steps are off of 2017. I think it's like an up, like a 150. So let's go ahead and measure them. Right here. They're about 6'2". So they're a little bit bigger than the regular steps for a single cab. They look really nice. So we're gonna just go ahead and customize these because these mounts are not meant for this older style. So let's go ahead and take this step down here and take a look at it. Okay. Okay, so we got the step here pretty close. That's like right there. Yeah, it should be pretty close. We'll hit the tire right there. A couple inches away from the mud flap. So here, what we're gonna have to do is make a hole right here, here, and there's two up here. So we're probably gonna have to go like that, and then drill the holes out. And then over here, you can see it's a little bit on the further side and it's sticking out past the cab right here. This is the cab right here. This is the edge of the cab. So it's going to be flying. I don't know if you can tell right there, but that's the edge right there. So we're going to have to move this bracket over here so it fits on the right here on the flat spot right here. So we'll go ahead and get some parts and screws and then get back to see what we got. These are the parts we went ahead and got. We went ahead and got 4 of these bolts. We got 3/8. They're a little bit on the big side, but you can get smaller if you want. This is inch and I'm not sure, I think it's 1.5 inches. This is 2.5 inches. This is inch and let me check. It's about 1 3/4 inches. So we'll go ahead and got some washers and some washers to put on there, and then we got these. You get these right here. So what you do is when you do the hole, you just slip these in behind there, the hole, and then put the screw in so you could grab. So we went ahead and measured this. We set this guy right here, and we measured over to right here. So since this one is going to be flying, we're going to be scooting this one over to right here. So we just moved it so about 40 inches apart is what we got, which is going to be like right here. We'll just mark this out right here. Put it right there. So what we're going to go ahead and do is make a hole right here, and then a little space right here, so we could go ahead and slide these in like that, like this, and then put them like these two that are right here, like that. Slide them over to right here. So we'll go ahead and do that right now, and then we'll go to the next step. We went ahead and got the holes done here, as you can see. I went ahead and took one of these, the step drills. Went ahead and did the hole. This is the hole for the bolt. And then this one, I went ahead and used this one to start it, and then I went ahead and put this fatso right here. You see, and then just made it a little bit bigger. And then what you do is you take the original that they had right here. So you just go ahead and slide it in like that. It's a little stuck right now. Let me see if I can get a screwdriver here. There you go. So you can see there, you got that one done. And then we'll go ahead and take this one off right here and then put it on right here. And then we'll go ahead and that'll be ready, and then I'll move this the hole down from here to right here. And then we're ready to go ahead and go do the holes on the top. So, okay, let's go ahead and do that. Now that we got this piece set up here, the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is, since my truck is not lifted, this piece right here is it's too high up towards the top of the head. And if you're just lifted, you can it'll be fine. You just need to put the step a little bit further down so this doesn't get too close to the top. But since mine's not lifted, I'm gonna go ahead and lower this piece down right here so I can put the step a little higher, closer to the head, so it's not too low and it's not dragging on the ground. So we'll go ahead and just choose wherever you want to cut it, right here and right here. We'll just cut it and make it shorter. Just drag it, shrink it down a little bit lower. Done. So we'll go ahead and cut it and weld it, and then I'll show you the finished product. So here we go. Okay, we went ahead and got all the holes drilled out. So what you can do is just right here, you just do a hole right there, and then a little square, and then just slide in the clip right there. Or you could do like up here, where I just dig 2 big holes and then just slid the clip in. That works too. Whichever way you want to do. Use a grinder and make a little rectangle or whatever. And then, so we got all the 4 bolts here. And 4 bolts here also. Right there. And so what we're going to do now is we're just going to hit it with a little bit of paint. It's getting a little rusted, so just to kind of help it not to get too bad. A little bit of paint, and then we'll go ahead and put the step. Let's take a look at the step over here. We went ahead and cut it and made it shorter. You can see right there. Got a little bit of cut right there, and then hit it with some green paint, so we got a little color action going there. And then, so we'll go ahead and paint that, and then put the step on and see how it goes. We got to go ahead and mount it. We got to paint it up. We went and mounted it right here, and we did a hole in the wrong place for this one, so we didn't put anything there. And over here we got it set up. So we put these 2 and these ones, but it felt too wiggly still, so we went ahead and drilled these 2 holes more further down in these 2, which is right here, right there, these 2 right here, and this one right there, these 2. So that helped it get it pretty sturdy. So now it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and do a torture test right here. Well, looks like it can handle this fatso, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and that's pretty much it for there. We'll go ahead and put it outside and take a little look at it, give it a few shots, and then we'll probably have to do the other side some other time. Once we get more time, we'll just stay with this one for now. So it looks like it fits pretty good. Not too bad. We did it like about maybe 1.5 inches, 3/4 to 2 inches away from the mud flap right here, and it looks pretty good. And it goes like about 14 or 15 inches past the head, so it's a pretty nice little upgrade. It looks pretty good. So yep, that's how that's done, and it's probably cheaper, or not cheaper, but we got the stuff pretty cheap. We got it for like $75, so that's a pretty good deal. But if you want to buy them, they're kind of expensive, these nice ones from the factory. But yep, if you want to buy the regular ones, you can do that too, but they're a little more expensive, so we're a little bit on the budget side. So yep, looks like she's ready to go. We'll go ahead and send her as is. Catch you guys in the next one.